allowing your eyes to rest, feeling the comfort of your eyelids meeting, and taking a quiet moment to connect to the heart energy of your baby. What does that feel like for you? What does that process look like for you? Connecting to the heart energy of your baby. Take a moment now to do this in whatever way feels right for you, so you can carry this connection of this heart energy with you the rest of this relaxation recording and for the rest of your life. Allowing an internal trap door of love to release within you whenever you think about your baby, whenever you think about their sacred, beautiful heart energy. Connecting with a knowingness that the surest way to build a secure base of love and connection with your baby, the surest way to build your child's confidence and trust in you, will be through bonding, will be through connecting with their heart energy, will be through your lifelong adventure of understanding their unique sacred heart energy, what that looks like, how your unique child expresses that heart energy, expresses their creativity, their passions. And you are on the journey of developing a harmonic connection with your baby. That is what it's all about. And developing this harmonic love connection with your baby will make it easier to physically and emotionally bond with them, to care for their physical and emotional needs. This relationship that you're developing with your ever-changing and growing child, it is fluid and dynamic. And during your journey into and through motherhood, which will last a lifetime, you will have the chance to grow and learn to be a better communicator, a better partner, and a better parent as you incorporate this new relationship, the relationship of you and your baby, into your family constellation. Settling into this, feeling love for all these changes that are occurring, and setting the intention that by just taking quiet, intentional moments each day to again connect with your baby's heart energy, to bond with them, to get to know them as a unique little individual, will make it easier to integrate them into your family constellation. Meditating on what that will look like, on what that may feel like for you. And as you move through this exercise of connecting with your baby's heart energy, you might have some tension come up, some resistance, some doubt, some not knowingness. And that is all okay. That is natural, organic. And we're just going to allow all of that not knowingness, that doubt, that fear, that tension to flow out of you now. I want you to take in a deep, powerful inhalation, and as you exhale, allow any and all negativity, doubt, not knowingness to blow out of you, to flow out of you, letting it all go. You don't need those barriers anymore. You don't need those internal challenges anymore. It's time to just let it all go. Let it all go. Scanning your body, scanning your mind, scanning your spirit, noticing if there's anything else that you need to release at this time, and allowing it to flow out of you more and more with each exhalation. And with every inhalation, your connection to your baby's heart energy grows stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter. Very good. And with each inhalation, you will notice that you become more and more relaxed. More and more relaxed. And as you do, a vision begins to form in your mind's eye of you and your baby together, surrounded by a protective light. It's like a sphere of beautiful light surrounding you and baby. It is shining around your bodies, and it looks as though both of you are glowing. And this light, it keeps you safe from fears, from worries, from challenges, from doubts, that you can move through challenges. Because when the two of you are surrounded by this light, there is no challenge that you can't move through. There is no challenge that can beat you down. There is no challenge that you cannot conquer together. Again, picture yourself and your baby in the center of this light. You can also see your partners surrounded by this light if you would like. And the longer you linger in this light, the deeper your sense of relaxation, of security, of connection to a oneness. It grows the longer you and baby are in this light. And now I want a very powerful, encouraging knowingness to come to you. A knowingness that from this point forward, you and baby will always be surrounded by this loving, protective light, no matter what, no matter where you go. Even when your baby turns into an adult and maybe moves away from you, the two of you will always live together within this protective light, because you have this unbreakable mother-child connection. That bond, that connection will never be broken. And the two of you will always live together in this protective light. And as your child grows, if you're ever worried about them, all you need to do is see the two of you together in this protective light, and your worries will be settled. They'll be pacified, and you will slip into a very calm, loving state. Very good. Imagining the two of you being surrounded by this protective light. All around you, nothing harmful can touch you. Very good. Focusing on how this light makes each and every part of your body feel. How do your feet feel being in this loving sphere? How do your legs feel being in this loving sphere? How does your pelvic region feel, being in this loving sphere? How does your belly and uterus feel, living in this loving sphere? How does your heart center feel, living in this loving sphere? How do your loving arms feel, living in this protective sphere? How does your head and mind feel, living in this protective sphere? How does your spirit feel, living in this protective sphere? How does your baby feel, living in this protective sphere? And how does that feel, knowing that this loving, protective sphere will always be your metaphorical home from this point forward? You will never step out of it. It will always be with you. And know that there might still be times in your life when fear, tension, worry enters you. But all you need to do is remind yourself of this loving, protective sphere that surrounds you and baby, counting yourself down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Envisioning yourself in this light and allowing this light to act as a magnet, pulling out any darkness, any tension, any fear from your being, from your baby's being, pulling it out and away from your body, and allowing this light to dissolve all of the darkness, to allow it to dissolve into light, protecting you from anything that does not serve you. And now this light pulls in all good, all dreams that you have had, all of the beautiful realities that you have wanted for yourself and your baby. This light pulls it into your existence. How great does that feel? Very good. Remembering that you can re-envision yourself and your baby together in this loving, protective light whenever you need. Feeling your heart energies connected and bonding deeply in this light of love. Very good. Taking a few quiet moments to just relish your experience in this light, in this space, you and baby together. Very good. If you would like to continue resting in this light, just ignore the following messages. It is now time to come back up into your current state of surroundings. I'm going to count you up from 1 to 5. On the count of 5, you will be mentally alert, physically energized. 1, taking in a deep, invigorating breath. 2, beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes. 3, feeling wonderful in every way. 4, knowing that you will always be protected by your loving light. And 5, when you're ready, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake.